Hi, I'm Jill of Landscape of Mothers, and I am here with a message to mamas today, which is something dear to my heart because it was something I so struggled with. And I just want to tell you that you're doing a really good job. I want to tell you that no matter how hard it feels inside of you, it doesn't mean, just because it's difficult doesn't mean that you're not doing a good job. And I also want to tell you that it's a huge job to be a parent. There's so much involved and so many different realms and pieces in terms of development and just like feeding, what the kid can eat and not, what their developmental needs are, what toys are developmentally appropriate, what you're trying to teach them at the moment. There's so many avenues to stay on top of. And I just want to let you know that if that feels like a lot, it is, and you're doing a really good job, right? Because I think it's easy to feel like if it's hard that I'm just not doing it very well. Or if it's hard, then I'm just not going to be able to meet this challenge. And it's not true. You're doing a great job. And it is hard. And it's easier if we have someone to do it with, and sometimes we just feel really, really alone in it. Because sometimes it's the middle of the night and the baby's crying and we don't know why. Or our kid is waking up with nightmares and there's nobody to reach out to in that moment. We just have to be present. So just know that you're doing a good job. Know that being present is a big part of your child's development. Right? So just having someone be there can be enough. Because when we feel supported, and this is as true of us as adults as it is of our children, but when we feel supported, we can exceed our own expectations. But when we also have to battle our own inner voices that tell us that we're not doing a good job, or it's too hard for us, or that we just can't meet this challenge, then it's harder to meet our own expectations. But when we feel supported, when we feel like someone cares, that person doesn't have to fix it for us because it helps us. It just boosts us enough that we can exceed our own hopes and expectations. So just my invitation is for you to put your hands maybe on your heart and your belly and close your eyes if that feels good to you. And just know that you're doing a great job. That even if you can't fix the thing, being present is a lot of it. And the feeling that we're together is a lot of it. So just the invitation to take a breath, to let those parts of the mind settle that try to criticize. We get that from our culture where pressure and criticism is used as a way to try to get people to behave differently. But for the most part, it doesn't work, and nor does it help. This is an opportunity to look toward your own strengths, to find out what's working, to be able to build on that. So just give yourself a little love right now. You're doing a good job. Let yourself know that.